Hi everybody, a very good morning to you all. Today we are going to discuss and revise the chapter 2. Revise the chapter 2 for the unit test 1. For the unit test 1 which you are going to have on next week, that is 9th September. You are going to have the unit test 1. For that already we have discussed about the first chapter in the last session. This session we are going to discuss about the chapter 2, that is linear equations in one variable. Chapter 2, linear equations in one variable. Linear equations in one variable, we are going to discuss the chapter 2. Chapter 2. Already we have, when we have seen itself, the questions are very easy one only we have done. Okay, like that here also linear equations in one variable. Only one variable given in each equation, we have to find out the value of that variable. If they are given the value x minus 2, the first one, x minus 2 is equal to 7. We have to find out the value of x. Then x is equal to 7. This minus 2 will come as a plus 2. Then x is equal to 9. Okay, this is the basic one we are going to solve in this exercise. We are going to solve in this chapter. Okay, that is x minus 2 is equal to 7. Then we are going to find out the variable value, that is 1. Okay, in that first exercise based on like this only. In the first exercise they are based on like that only. One more also, 17 plus 6p is equal to 9. Then what we will do? Keep the variable left hand side. 6p is equal to 9 minus 17. 9 minus 17. Then what will come? If you multiply 6p is equal to 9 minus 17, 10 on 8 minus 8. Then p is equal to minus 8. This will come in the denominator. Then what will come? 3 2s are 6, 4 2s are 8, minus 4 by 3. Minus 4 by 3. Like that only it will come. Only we have to find out the variable value. We have to find out the only variable value here also. Here also we have found the only variable values. Okay. Same like that. Some applications. That means with the word problem, if they have asked the questions in the linear equations, how we have to do it. So the one question I will do in the from the exercise 2.2, we can do one question, that is the number of boys and girls in a class are in the ratio 7:5. The number of boys and girls in the class are in the ratio 7:5. The number of boys is 8 more than the number of girls. What is the total class strength? Always when they are given the ratio over there, ratio they are given, ratio they are given, ratio they are given over there 7:5. 7:5 for the boys is to girls. Boys is to girls. So when we take, what will take? Let us take 7x and 5x. 7x and 5x. Okay. And they are given the next point over there. 7:5. The number of boys is 8 more than the number of girls. Number of boys is 8 more than the number of girls. So number of boys 7x is equal to more 8 to plus 8 than 5x. 5x. Number of boys is more than, number of boys is 8 more than the number of girls. So we have taken number of girls 5x plus 8. Now you solve the equation. What we will get? 7x. 7x. Then it will come minus 5x is equal to 8. Then 2x is equal to 8. Then x is equal to 4. X is equal to 4. If the value of the x is equal to 4, then we have to find out best for boys. We have taken 7x. So 7 into 4 is equal to 28 boys. Then girls. 5x is equal to 5 into 4 is equal to 20. So total strength. Boys 28, girls 20, then total 48 strength. So that is the total strength of the class, that is 48. That is 48. Same similarly the questions are there given in the exercise 2.2 that you can solve. The third exercise is based on, they have given the same, only one variable only they have given, but they are given on both sides. They are given on both sides. According to that we have to do, say they have given the value, first one 3x. is equal to 2x plus 18. 2x plus 18. Okay. What we have to do here, like last sum, what we have done, taken the variable one side. So here also we will take the variable one side. We will take the variable one side. So 3x minus 2x is equal to 18. Then x is equal to 18. 3x minus 2x, x is equal to 18, and so over. Like that only they are given. In this also they have given the word problems over there. That is Shobha's mother. Important question is Shobha's mother present age is 6 years. 6 times Shobha's present age. Shobha's age 5 years from now will be 1/3 of his mother's present age. What are their ages? They have given the question like that. And one more important question also they have given there. Grandfather. Grandfather is 10 times older than his granddaughter. He is also 54 years older than her. Find their present ages. Like that also they have given the sums over there. That question also, maybe I will do that one question. In the 2 questions I will do one question. Other questions you practice. Not thinking that only this is the important questions. Other questions also are there. You have to do. Okay. The next question is, a grandfather is 10 times older than his granddaughter. 10 times older than his granddaughter they have given. And he is also 54 years older than her. 54 years older than her. So we have to take granddaughter age. Granddaughter age be x years. Okay, age be x years. Y-E-A-R-S. X years we can take the granddaughter age be x years we can take. And he is also 50. Grandfather is 10 times. 10 times they have given, that means 10x. That you can take later. And they have given, he is also 54 years older than her. 54 years older than her also they have given. 54 years older than her. So we can take grandfather age. Grandfather age is equal to we can take 10x. Okay, 10x, and they have given one more time, that is 54 years older than her. That also they have given, that we have taken 54 minus x. 54 plus x. 54 plus x. Now we have to take the variable one side. We have to take the variable one side. If you take 10x minus x is equal to 54, then 9x is equal to 54. X is equal to 54 divided by 9 is equal to 6. So x is equal to 6. So granddaughter age is equal to DAUGHTR. Okay, granddaughter age is equal to 6 years, and grandfather age is equal to 10 into x, that is 10 into 6 is equal to 60 years. So their ages will be 6 and 60 years. 6 and 60 years. Okay, like that the sum of Ramayana's age is 3 times the sun's age. Like that also they have given the sums. You can solve. Practice. Already I have done. So you just practice the one. So like that, next exercise also they have given over there. Reducing equations to the simpler form. Next topic is reducing equations to the simpler form. They have given the some questions over there. There also I will do the some questions. The first one, solve the following: x by 2 minus 1 by 5, which is equal to x by 3 plus 1 by 4. 1 by 4 they are given there. They are given the value over there. We can do one thing. First we will take the variable one side, the numbers one side. So we will take x by 2 minus x by 3, which is equal to 1 by 4 plus 1 by 5. Now you see, you can, here subtraction is there, here addition is there. So we have to check the denominator whether it is same or not. It is not same, so we have to take 6 as a LCM. Then we will take that 3x minus 2x is equal to, here also 20 as a LCM. Then 5 plus 4 is equal to 9 will come. So when we are solving the sums, this one, so x by 6 is equal to 9 by 20. 9 by 20. Then x is equal to 9 by 20 into 6. So 3 2s are 6, then 10. So 9 3s are 27 upon 10. X is equal to 27 upon 10. Okay. Only we have to find out the variable like this. Only we have to find out the variable like this. And similarly, they have given the second option also, they have given over there. Simplify and solve the following equations. Simplify and solve the following equations. They have given the sums. They have given the sums over there. The first one they have given 3 of t minus 3 is equal to 5 of 2t plus 1. 2t plus 1. They have given the values over there. So this also we are going to solve. First, what we have to first take out the already board mass. Board mass. We have learned that first we have to take the bracket off. Then we have to divide and like that we have learned, right? Okay. So 3 into t. 3t minus 9 is equal to 5 into 2t. 10t minus plus 5. 10t plus 5. Now we have to take the variables one side. So 3t minus 10t is equal to 5 plus 9. 5, the minus 9 will come as a plus 9. Then minus 7t is equal to 5 plus 9, 14. 5 plus 9, 14. Then we have to find out the value. T is equal to 14 divided by minus 7, which is equal to minus 2. T is equal to minus 2. T is equal to minus 2. This chapter fully based on the variables only. This chapter is fully based on the variables and how to solve the variables. Like that only they have given over there. And exercise 2.6, that also they have given like a cross multiplication. That also we can do with the cross multiplication. They have given us questions over there. The first question I will do over there. The first question they have given there, 8x minus 3 divided by 3x is equal to 2. 3x is equal to 2. Okay. If they have given the value here, what to do? Here the denominator 1 we may consider them. Just take the cross multiplication. Just take the cross multiplication. 8x minus 3 multiplied by 1 same only, which is equal to 2 into 3x. 2 into 3x what will come? 6x. Now you take the variable one side. Now you take the variable one side. 8x minus 6x is equal to minus 3 will come as a plus 3. Then 2x is equal to 3. Then x is equal to 3 upon 2. X is equal to 3 upon 2. Here only the solving. Okay, only the solving things are happening in this second chapter. Okay, in that also they have given the two sums, the word sums they have given. The ages of Harry and Harry are in the ratio of 5:7. 4 years from now, the ratio of their ages will be 3:4. Find their present ages. That also you can do. Okay, ratio they have given, so you can take that 5:7, 5x and 7x you have taken you can take the ages, and from now they have given, so you have to make the equation properly, then you can solve it. You have to make the equation properly and you have to solve it. Okay, I hope you all have understood, and like this you just write all the sums and revise. Okay, you have to write all the sums in a rough copy and revise the chapter. You have to practice maths. Always I told you to practice, then only you can write the example. So for the unit test 1 is going to be on the date of 9/9/20. 9/9/20. Okay, in September on 9th, I think so, Wednesday. I think so, Wednesday you are going to have the exam. Portions for that chapter 1 and chapter 2. Chapter 1 and chapter 2. I wish you all the best. Do the unit test exam well. Okay, I wish you all the best. Do the exam well. The instructions I will give you in the question paper itself. You can do it and you can send it. Okay, take care. Bye.